Hello there, YouTube. This is David Smith, and I want to start doing some new videos where I drive through cities. And I did a couple of them before, but I wasn't super happy with them, so I'm gonna try to do more. So I'm gonna do videos of me driving in different cities in Michigan, especially like really bad areas, because that's like my favorite places to drive. This is Flint, Michigan, right here. And as you can see, it looks kind of rough for sure. Looks extremely rough, actually. But so yeah, this is Flint, Michigan. It's kind of weird thinking that this is also Michigan, because I come from the part of Michigan that's like way up north. And, you know, I live by some bigger towns, but not as big as Flint. I don't live by, you know, this is an hour and a half from me. That won't really tell you where I live, because, you know, if you take to Flint, you know, an hour and a half south, an hour and a half west, an hour and a half east, an hour and a half north, you know, I'm not saying which one I am. And also, there's so many different angles, too. So I'm not gonna, there's a couple more streets I wanted to drive down around here, well, in this little neighborhood, but I'm not going to, because I don't want to look like I am like just, you know, creeping around their neighborhoods. You know, I'm trying not to get hurt. I'm gonna do everything I can not to, so that's why I'm doing it kind of in a smart way, I guess you might say. Some people think you're crazy for driving in these types of neighborhoods, and I mean, you know, maybe I am, but I get a thrill out of seeing like those rough neighborhoods, you know, like, see, I'm a country boy, you know, and I wasn't raised on a farm or nothing, but I'm country, like, when it comes to, like, I'm definitely not a city boy. I mean, I love the city a lot. I really love cities. There's just something I like about the busyness and just everything going on in cities, but, yeah, I was not raised anywhere near an area like this. You know, there's major crime here and everything, and you know that don't exist where I'm kind of from. There's a vehicle pulling up next to me, not pulling up, but driving next to me, so I might lower my camera a tad when they pass me. Okay. Yeah, you just never know who you could make mad around here. Some people are very sensitive. You know, that's another thing. Where I come from, you don't own a street. You know, you can drive around neighborhoods, do whatever, you know, but I'm just going to kind of stay back. I don't want to be parked right next to them, because you don't know, like, what they could have on them, especially in an area like this. I mean, some of the worst people you have here, and I'm not trying to trash the place. I mean, I always say how much I like Flint. You know, I don't like the dangerous part of it, but I like cities, and you know, Flint is a city. But you know, Flint used to be like in the top, you know, top 5, I think, or definitely the top 10. But it used to be, I think it was in the top 5, or even maybe even the top 3 for the most dangerous cities in the United States. So that tells you something about some of the people that are here. But this part of Flint is great. Downtown, I love downtown anywhere. Downtown Detroit, downtown Lansing, downtown. I haven't been to Ann Arbor yet. That's one that I'm planning on going maybe this week, honestly, because this is spring break. I love all the U of M signs. It's kind of cool. But I gotta be careful too. There's a police car sitting right over there, so I might want to be careful for sure. Yeah, I hope if people look at me and see me holding my phone, they'll just assume that I'm just someone driving around making videos. Like I said, I don't want to offend nobody or nothing. There's also a reason, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I've driven around here during the night. Actually, there's less people here at night, but you know, the main drag of a city, you know, right during the day like this. And there's also a police car right there. Yeah, it's a University of Michigan car. for their college, their place. All right, here we go. Downtown Flint. I love it. And so it says I gotta turn here. I got myself in kind of a mess. I'm gonna have to wait for these cars to go and get back in the other lane. Okay, now I want this stupid thing to go green, okay? Yeah, I got in the wrong lane. Yeah, when you get in the city, it can be kind of a mess. I'm paying attention though, I promise. There's that Flint sign over there, if I can get a good zoom on it. The theater right there. I was in Flint last weekend or the weekend before, but I remember seeing a super cool diner on M21 coming from like Owasso, Michigan, which M21 is a Michigan highway that runs from west to east. It starts I don't know where it starts, but I know it's over in St. John's and Owasso. It takes you straight here to Flint. I didn't go that way today. I just came down, or came up. So I came on 75. Whether it's up or down, you never know. I like to keep a certain amount of privacy, of course. My YouTube's starting to grow, which I'm extremely happy about. And with that, is this guy crossing the street, so we're gonna let him cross. What these people are doing over here. Definitely some different looking characters around here. They're doing something in the road, but there's a beautiful church right there. I hope y'all know I am paying attention. I don't really know what that guy's doing in the road right there. That's weird. I hear church bells. That's cool too. Downtown, you always have the big churches. Now, of course, these churches are they're not usually that friendly to people like myself. Musicians are usually very uptight, and I say that proudly because it's the honest truth. They're very uptight when it comes to musicians. That's why I'm not a big fan of those big cathedrals. That's just my opinion, I guess. Well, I'm getting at 8 minutes, so I'm gonna cut the video for now. We got some good little footage. We got some hood and some city. Mexican place, Mexican restaurant. And now the light's green, so it's time to go. Put my camera down a little bit. Let this car get past me. Okay. Because I don't want people thinking I'm recording them or nothing. That just that really sets some people off. That are not parked very well on the street. Flint, Genesee County. I want to get a good zoom in of that. That's pretty awesome. There's 69 West. Takes you right to Lansing. I love that. I really like the drive on that highway. It's nice. Way I'm going now, but anyways, I'm at about 9 minutes, so I'm gonna close it out now. In fact, actually, I recognize this area now. I think I'm on 21. I'm not sure exactly what road I'm on right now, but I think, yeah, I know where I'm going. I'm just gonna keep this footage rolling for a few more. There's a South End Market right there. That looks like a place of trouble. Person walking. Gave my hello with my horn. That's cool artwork on the side of that. Here's the other side of Flint. This must be south side Flint, I'm guessing. I'm not really keeping track what direction direction I'm going. I feel like this is south side Flint, but I'm not 100% sure. It's not looking as nice going this way. I mean, I'm not trashing it, but it's definitely not looking as nice as going that way, going into downtown. I'm trying not to be all obvious, but the weather's beautiful here. It was like icing and stuff in northern Michigan today. So yeah, you guys know I'm north. I'm more north. Oh, and I just saw some neighborhoods that I want to go check out. So, I'm gonna start a new video.